I just ask. I have no problem asking, because teammates knows that. I ask, can we do this, can we do that? And they always tell me no. I mean, I can't say enough about what they've done. I think it's good. It's important. Hi.
Have you done any more other than that one time? Have you gone on to do other types of things, or has it been just the one?
Myself, or I race all the time. I'm always I try to do like race a month. So I might go through phases. I want to bike more. I do more bike races. I might do triathlon more. I might run more. Or whatever goes my fancy. No, I just don't watch that. Yeah.
But what I was wondering, have you like involved in then other community, got the community involved in other events like that when that was the first year, and any other types?
We just had our second year a couple months ago. Frankly, it's a lot of work. I know.
Yeah, and I realized it. I just wondered if you were able to continue.
Yes. I'm going to talk about it a little more, but our second year is kind of bigger than our first year, which is really great.
How long has it been, time-wise, from the start of your journey till now?
I was hospitalized, I think, 8 years ago. 8 years ago. But I lost weight about 18 years ago.
Oh, how old are you?
I'm 43. In high school, I was fit. Then I went to college, and weight just came on. So we're ready to go. So I was just saying, people, I talk about a race, and I don't think people understand the effort we put in and how much we had buy-in from our community. And when they see this, people understand.
Today's a great day.
The event is pretty exciting.
I'm just looking forward to a run.
Not only will this race bring awareness to mental health issues, it also raises money for the cause. The goal is that mental health will be treated the same as any other physical issue. Today, there's many organizations that have come together.
Family Medical Center.
Medical Bixby and Herrick.
Runaway United Way.
Celebrate Recovery in Tecumseh.
The Runaway Health Network.
There is a stigma attached to mental health, and hence the name of today's race, Erase Stigma. It needs to be in the open. It's nothing to be ashamed of, either by the person dealing with mental health issues or by others. They should look on it just as any other physical issue.
Our goal really is to increase awareness and make people understand that it's absolutely okay, and it's really critical to ask for help. Last year was our first year, and this year is our second year. We've far exceeded our numbers.
It's a great community event. It's a beautiful day for the race, and it's going to be very successful.
Special day today, so I wanted to make sure I dressed for the part. You know, the race was great. I just came over with my wife and 2 daughters, and we walked the thing with a double stroller. It was a great feeling participating, and we loved it. It was a perfect day for it. Actually, a great crowd, a lot of fun. It was good to support, raising awareness, trying to erase the stigma around mental illness.
It shows us that the community is very passionate about what we do here in the community, how we treat others, how we need to treat others. The support around this event is just absolutely amazing, and we're just thrilled to be a part of it.
It's just a great crowd for a great cause.
The support from the community was immense, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful day. This event is huge on my list of priorities. I really believe it's going well. I encourage everybody to get out here and race next year.
My background, when I was preparing for this race, I spoke to a lot of race directors in our community, and they basically said, great idea, you can have a race, but it's not going to be successful. You might get 50 people at most, or this is not going to work. Even the running store said they basically laughed at me, because they get people asking all the time, can we do a race? Can we do a race? Will you help us out? Eventually, they came on board. Well, I knew if we invested and worked hard, we could pull this off. If you saw Goodwill, we had a woman in a wheelchair named Franny. Goodwill raised $1,700 on their GoFundMe page for that wheelchair for her, which is pretty nice. We also had a family who, the McLemores, they lost a member of the family to suicide. And they saw our race on Facebook, and they brought, I think, 70 people to our event in shirts. So we really reached out, and people saw our race, and it was really touching to see that. In our first year, we had 207 people for a 5K and our dash. It was the biggest race in our county. We raised $24,000. That is a lot of money for Illinois County. I think most races in our county made maybe $5,000, $6,000. We made 24 in our first year. A lot had to do with who we are at CMH. We train. CMH does not do races. I was the only person there who knew anything about running, but they hopped on board, and we worked together, and we pulled this off. All the money we raised, we gave away. We gave a big chunk to United Way for health and wellness grants. We also gave away the drop-in center. It's a photo of a check. We bought big checks. It was nice. And they used their money for health and wellness grants at the drop-in. They could buy shoes or Fitbits, or they also had a walking competition. In our second year, this past May, we had 350 people do our race, which is about 100 people more. We had close to 1,000 people downtown. We raised the same amount of money, so we weren't a one-off event. We had Chip timed it. We had a corporate challenge too. You see with Team Old National, we have Nate, he's on our board. He works at Old National. He had a team. We had another member from our board through Celebrate Recovery in Tecumseh. She brought another 20 people. And Team CMH had a group of people come. That's one of our banners from our first year. You see all the little icons along the top. Those people that signed up. I remember I was going for a meeting that day, and I saw that when I walked in. And I remember, I almost cried because I saw that. I realized that they're all in. They want to make this happen. And see those people so invested in something you're working on, and I was so touched. Because really, for this event, what you see is only about 5 people pull us all together.